And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Roman Anthony, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Yeah! 1-1. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the air, right field. 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Anderson, an all-star a season ago, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Just missed. On the ground to first. The flip. And they get the out.
Batting third, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Anderson ready to work. Line drive, base hit, right field. And that means Trevor Story will have a chance to hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Trevor Story now. Fouled off down the right side. And that is out of play. Two outs. Right through there, got it. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And that misses. And 1-1.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit, Nolan Shotwell. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Angels held in check. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That's towards center, under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, left fielder, Jarren
Now batting
Duran.
Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because There are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Second inning here, no score. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's the ball.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Corrals it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Crochet back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now Yoan Moncada. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That one drifts inside. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Logan O'Hoppe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Low brings it in, and that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. And that's a strike. To the right side, Shanuel takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch just misses. Now one missed. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. And delivers outside. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Fastball for a strike. Anthony off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. Anthony dives back in safely. And the 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this
Now
inning
batting,
alive and
first
gives this
baseman,
offense a good
Nathaniel
chance to
Lowe.
cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's the center fielder. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses off the plate. Ball 2. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Angels, designated hitter.
Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Rafaela squeezes it, and that is that. Angels leave one, but they're on top 1-0.
This is my house. I'ma show you what I'm about. 'Cause ain't no doubt that I'm a rise now. Like a rocket.
Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Story back into the dive. Story on the move. This one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Swing and a foul out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
With the tying run at second, top half of inning number 4. That one the other way. Neto zips it across. He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedon.
So up next, Cedon Rafaela. Fly to center his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Story on its second with 2 down. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Shadowell. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran sizing this one up. And out number one on the grab.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Joe Adele. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one clips the corner. Adele, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Romy Gonzalez.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Anderson back to work. This to third. Moncada tossed to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. This one popped up. Moncada should have this one. And there's 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now Roman Anthony, 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike in there. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Zefferjohn, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Garcia getting cranked up as well. That one to first. Shanuel. He steps on the bag. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Angels 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Anaheim, here is Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Check swing, called strike.
3-2.
This one smacked out to left center. Durant makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
O'Hoppe in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next one misses. 2-0. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. Doubled in his first AB. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning.
Bad teams know we shut it down. How they greet us, you would think we run the town. In your city, got the power, got the crown. Impact on the rival, Cape Busters on it down. Make no mistake, I'm a star.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Alex Bregman. Hit in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. So stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Just missed. That's too low, and that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That's in there. 2-2 now.
Okay.
Masataka Yoshida in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Step off throw to first. Story back in on a dive. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox lead 1. They trail here 1-0.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
So digging in, Zach Neto. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1.
No, inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Slider clips the corner.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Angels.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Kenley
74.
Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's
Leading off
very
for the
high,
Red
and it
Sox,
just breaks a
left
ton.
fielder, Jerry Duran.
Duran swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Caught him looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike. Bunting for a hit. Moncada throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Gonzalez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
A 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. Makes the sliding stop. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.